Hello, everybody. Welcome to Masterpiece Show. Tonight, as always, we are going to have a very special guest in our show. It's my pleasure to introduce one of the most talented and awesome Tech students, Emilia Iglesias. Emilia, welcome to Masterpiece Show.
Good night, Mauricio. I'm so glad to be here. Thank you very much for the invitation.
Thank you so much for accepting this invitation. Well, before we start with our interview, let me send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show around the world. We want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show in Europe, in the Netherlands, Scotland, England, Germany, Italy, Austria, and Spain. Thank you so much for your support and thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. We want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show in Australia, China, Saudi Arabia, South Korea, and Japan. Thank you so much for your messages and thank you so much for watching Masterpiece Show. We want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show in Canada, the USA, Mexico, Panama, Trinidad and Tobago, Colombia, Peru, Argentina, Brazil, Paraguay, and of course here in Ecuador. Thank you so much for your messages and thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. Well, as always, we want to welcome our sponsors. Yes, welcome ClassPro. Remember, if you need advisory for your educational and social projects, ClassPro is the best option for you. ClassPro offers you training for standardized tests such as KET, PET, FCE, and TOEFL. ClassPro offers you document translations from English to Spanish, French, Italian, Portuguese, and German. ClassPro also offers you academic consulting if you need help for your thesis, English language learning, linguistics, and applied linguistics. ClassPro is the best option for you. Remember, ClassPro is located at Centro Comercial Artesanal in Quito on the first floor, corridor number 1, store 105. If you need to talk to the CEO of ClassPro, Master Pablo Mejia Maldonado, you can make an appointment in advance. There you are, his cell phone number. ClassPro, the best solutions for your educational and social projects. Let's welcome Jelwar. Yes, remember, Jelwar is one of the winning teams of this important event, Whole Price. And now, Jelwar is offering you a very eco friendly product for you. Yes, Jelwar has created some eco friendly diapers. Yes, so it's very important to save our planet, and Jaguar is offering you this awesome product. Remember, if you need more information about Jaguar, you can get this on their social media sites on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter. And also, if you want to buy these eco friendly diapers, you can do it at www.gelwar.net. Jalwar, the best eco-friendly diapers for you. Let's welcome Yenapana Project. Remember, if you are learning Spanish or English, Yenapana Project offers you online Spanish and English tutorials and also document translations and academic consulting. And now, Yanapana Project is offering this new service, the chat room. If you want to develop your English or Spanish speaking skills, now you can do it through this new service, the chat room. And the price is very reasonable for you. If you need more information of Yanapana Project, remember to visit their social media sites on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and also Instagram. Remember, Yanapana Project is recruiting some volunteers in different fields. If you are interested in becoming part of this awesome project, you can get more information at www.yanapanaproject.org. And as I told you at the beginning of this show, tonight we're going to have the opportunity to talk to one of the most talented and awesome Tech students, Emilia Iglesias. Emilia is a chemist and she is a former Tech student. She has been working on this awesome project, Energy Ball, and she was one of the scholarship recipients of this important program, the ISMEC 2021. Tonight, Emilia is going to tell us important information about her experience as a Yache Tech student and also about her wonderful projects. All right, so Emilia, let's begin. Can you tell us a little bit more about your academic background, please?
Yeah, sure. Well, when I was little, I was in the school called Inevia. This was a very, very small school here in Cuenca, my hometown. But actually, I think I learned a lot from this. They were like very little groups, so this allowed me to really understand all the topics. And then after that, I transferred to high school. Actually, this was a very big high school. It was kind of very scary at the beginning to change from small groups to groups of about 60 people. Also, it was very challenging because the high school just become women were just allowed to enter this high school. So my classmates were mainly boys. So we were like in a group of 60. We were like 52 males and like 8 females.
Wow.
So it was it was very challenging at the beginning, but I think it actually helped me a lot through the years to build my skills, personal skills, social skills, and leaderships. And well, actually, this was the first time that I started to like chemistry. I remember my professor from my senior year, that was Bruno Tola. He was the professor of organic chemistry. And I remember that at that point, I started to like chemistry. And after that, I had the great opportunity to join Yache Tech. I think that has been the very best choice of my life so far until this point. And here, well, I was not sure what to do. I like very much chemistry. I also like very much biomedical engineering. So at the end, I decided to study chemistry. Uh, I'm I'm finally graduated like 2 weeks ago,
Oh,
and
great.
it has been really a very interesting 5 years of my life. Not only I moved away from my home to live in a small city in the middle of nowhere that nobody have heard before, but I actually now I love that city and I miss it so much. And also I got to study in English, I got to study in Spanish, I got to meet a lot of people from all over Ecuador, from places I have never heard before, and to meet professors from very different countries. So I think actually this has helped me a lot to build different skills through the years.
Oh, great. Wow. Well, before we continue with this interview, let me remind our audience that you can leave us your messages on our YouTube channel on of Andivisa Producciones. Yes, you can write your messages, comment, or if you have questions, please let us know on the official YouTube channel of Andivisa Producciones. Wow, Emilia, congratulations. Well, first of all, congratulations on your graduation. Wow, we are very, very happy to hear that some days or weeks ago you graduated from this prestigious university, Yachi Tech University. So, congratulations on your graduation. And well, it's really interesting to know that. Well, it's really nice to hear that Tech was the best choice for you. That is something really really nice to hear, and the opportunity to meet people not only from all Ecuador but also from around the world. So that is really really nice. Well, perfect. Emilia, do you remember the first day at Yachay Tech? How did you feel at that moment?
Well, actually, it was something very special For me, at that time, my mom came with me to the university. So it was the first time that I traveled in bus like 10 hours, almost 12 hours. And I was like super tired, but I was also super excited. I remembered that I was with Romina Bermeo because
Mhm.
we met before in Cuenca, and she was also entering Yachay Tech. And I just remember like arriving to the university and seeing all this family dropping off their kids. They were like very happy, but also very sentimental. I remember looking at the Yachay Tech for the first time. It was just like amazing looking at the Imbabura, and I don't know, it was just breathtaking for me. And just meeting so many people, it was like an amazing day. I can really not describe in words, but I think it was like the beginning of a big adventure. And actually, the people that I met the first day are still my friends at this point after 5 years. So I'm very glad that we stick together through all this process of ups and downs.
Wow, it's really nice to hear that from you. We have here some questions that some new students, some new Yachitech students always ask, and they say and they ask Emilia, how challenging is to be far away from your house and study at Yachitech?
Well, I will say that getting adapted to living alone and far away from family is actually one of the most challenging things at the beginning. I will say that uh, at the beginning, you need to learn how to live alone, like to buy your food, to learn to cook, to learn to how to speak with your roommates also. To manage all the cleaning of the house. I think it's also very nice that you are able to actually speak with your family over the phone very often. Don't forget to do this. This will help you through very difficult days. But overall, I think that people must know that you will be without a family just for a little bit because your friends and your roommates will become your new family. And having these multiple families around Ecuador really makes the things better. I think you will be okay after 1 month or two, and you can always visit your family. So don't be afraid to go to Yachay just because you need to leave your home. Your family will always be there to support you.
Yes, 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 yes. So there you are. You can hear the message of our special guest, Emilia Iglesias. Well, I ask you. Well, they ask you this because, since the pandemic started, so we have had virtual classes, virtual sessions. So they haven't had any contact on on our campus. So that is why they are always asking this: how challenging is it? How difficult is it to live far away? But look, Emilia is a clear example of perseverance and hard work, and you can see that she has been doing a good job, and now you can hear that she has graduated from this university. And wow, 5 years at university! Wow, time flew, definitely. All right, all right, Emilia. I think well, I am going to ask you um other another question that I have here. Okay, let me see. Okay, so Emilia, they would like to know, in your career, what was the most challenging or difficult subject for you?
Okay, so for me, the more difficult subject was electrochemistry, which is actually, I think this taught me a lot. For those of you who know Professor Supan, he was the professor of this subject. And actually, this was an elective subject. So actually, I decided to take this class. So I don't have anyone else to blame but me. But I will say that what a so this was the most challenging subject I had. But actually, at this point, after about almost 2 years of taking it, I have seen that it actually something that can be very difficult can also be very worth it. At this point, it has helped me to understand many things in another subjects, has helped me many times during interview, has helped me also, I hope in the future for my master. So I'm actually, what I can tell you is like, don't be afraid to take a challenging class. Don't be afraid to fail at the beginning. It's okay. We all have been there. We all have had a bad grade, a bad moment. But just understand that this subject can be very important for your career and your future, and that you can always do better, and you will. So just like take a break, and you will be okay. Just keep continuing. Just don't give up that class. And don't be afraid if everyone says this professor is very hard, this class is very hard, and so on. You can do it, although you may be afraid a little bit at the beginning.
That's correct. Yes, yes, yes. So there you are, the message of our special guest. Yes. Well, I ask you this because I always listen to my current students, and they are always worried a little bit about teacher calculus or algebra or maybe chemistry teacher. It's a little bit challenging for me, but I said, yes, guys, when we choose a career, we are going to find something challenging but not impossible. So, and you are a clear example of that, Emilia, because now you graduated from this prestigious university, and from your experience you can say that everything is possible. Yes, with perseverance and dedication. Very good, excellent. Well, very good. Okay, now it's time to talk about this also. Well, we know that you have been working on a great project called Energy Ball. In fact, let me tell you that some weeks ago we had the opportunity to talk about the members, the representatives of Energy Ball, and Emilia was part of that interview. So now, can you tell us a little bit more about Energy Ball, please?
Yeah, well, Energy Ball is a project that was developed about 2 years ago, that has participated in different entrepreneurship programs.
Mhm.
And well, what we want to do with this is to improve the amount of energy that can be recovered using also a solar panel. We want to do this especially for the rural areas of Ecuador. And of course, one of the very important objectives for us is to help education, so kids have enough light to continue studying and doing their homework during the night, because otherwise they are not able to do this. So this is what has inspired us. We are currently working on this. We have actually new places in which people want to test our product, and also we have new partners, and we are really happy about this.
Yes, yes, yes. Look, this is another very innovative project developed by our EHA Tech students. Oh my God, I am really impressed about your talent, guys. Yes, I always ask to myself, wow, wow, how can they manage their time? How can they being working on certain project, studying at the same time, participating in clubs? Wow, how can you do everything, dear Yachitek students? Wow, I get impressed about that. How do you manage all of this?
Well, actually, I think part of our success is actually having these many activities,
Mhm.
because this makes you organize your time more precisely in such a way that you have enough time to do the other work. And I also think this teaches you something that the university itself cannot teach you. There are soft skills such as leadership, such as commitment, such as being very productive. And I think just life teach you this. So
Yes.
the opportunity of having this in the university for me was unique. Actually, I think, and I have spoken with many other friends from other universities around Ecuador, and it is not so common what we do. It is not so common to be involved in so many extracurricular activities. So to those of you that haven't done yet, I really say you should do this. I really recommend this, and you will not only have more friends, meet more people, make a bigger network, but you also will enjoy yourself a lot, and you will learn a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. That's correct. Yes, there you are, guys. So, yeah, only everything depends on your desire, your strong desire to do many activities, many things like our special guest has done. All right, perfect. Very good. And congratulations on this innovative project. And well, it sounds really, really interesting to see that our Yache Tech students have been working on certain innovative projects, and they have been recognized around the world, not only here in Ecuador, but in other countries as well. So, congratulations again, and congratulations to the whole team of Energy Ball. All right. So now, Emilia, can you tell us a little bit more about your experience as a scholar of this important symposium, the ISMEC 2020? I think that it took place in Poland. So can you tell us a little bit more about your participation in this important symposium, please?
Yes, sure. Well, actually, it is International Symposium on Thermodynamics of Metal Complexes. This is part of the inorganic chemistry branch of chemistry. And actually, it was really a very interesting symposium. Of course, due to COVID, it was held online.
Mm-hmm.
So, first of all, it was very challenging to be awake during the plenary sessions because they used to take place between 2 a.m. and
Really?
8 a.m., 9 a.m. So, yeah, all that week I had like my schedule like upside down. But actually, it's very interesting. I was part of this with a scholarship along with one of my classmates, Michael Jimenez. We
Mhm.
both presented our thesis project. We submit our thesis, the posters of our thesis, and we got the scholarship. Actually, we were the few of, I think, the only ones from Latin America to be present there. And actually, we received very good feedback about our work. They Most of the people were at master and PhD level. However, we are
Oh.
undergrads. So it was for us very rewarding this. So I can tell you all just to don't be afraid. Your work is worth it. It will be recognized for other people, not only here, but worldwide. So whenever you see an opportunity to present your work, you should go for it. And you need to also take advantage of the fact that right now we have everything online. Otherwise, this could be very complicated, getting your tickets to fly to Poland and so on. So I hope you all really take advantage of this. I know COVID has been very hard and has been very difficult for all of us, but it's good trying to look at the bright side of all these situations.
Mm-hmm. That's correct. Yes. And look, well, I think we have to see the positive side of the pandemic. Yeah, because during the pandemic, we could participate in different events. Probably if we have had just face to face events, international events, sometimes because of our resources, economical resources, sometimes we can travel and be part of this important and international events. However, Emilia, and well, can you remind me the name of the other student who got the
Michael
same
Jimenez.
scholarship? Michal Jimenez. All right. Well, we hope to have Michal here in our show very soon. And well, it's really nice to hear that Emilia and Michael had the opportunity to participate at this prestigious symposium. It's really interesting to hear that there were very important professionals, PhDs, and or but you were undergraduate students and you were part of that. Oh my God! Look, they are our Yache Tech students. Wow. Emilia, how did you apply to this symposium? Was it easy? Was it challenging? Um, how can other students in the future can apply and participate in this important international symposium?
Well, actually, this was made from one of the groups that I really follow their work. So I actually saw this invitation in LinkedIn. So I think
Mhm.
actually it's good that everyone start using LinkedIn. This is a very a good place if you are like a student or in science in general. And what you need to do is to make an abstract of your project. Um, and it was almost 2 pages long, in which you needed to describe the objectives of your project, your methodology, what were your results, and try to explain why did it fit the topic of this symposium. And after
Mhm.
that, they like took about 3 weeks, I think, to decide which people was accepted with a scholarship, because normally in either symposium you need to pay your fee to attend and also to present your work. However, if you did this we receive a scholarship not to pay anything to be part of this. And if anyone needs help in this, you can like text me, write me an email, or in my Facebook. I will be happy to help you. To The first time is always difficult. Also, I want to thank my professors, Juan Pablo Saucedo and Tibaul Terencio. They helped me a lot. They check my English. So always trust your professors to help you. They are really have been very supportive of this. And in general, this is the process for anyone that want to present their work in a symposium or a congress.
Wow. Once again, Emilia, congratulations on your projects. Wow, it's really nice to hear that our Tech students have been part of international events. Wow, this is really, really awesome. Congratulations again. And well, so it's time to continue with our next section. So, Emilia, here we have some pictures, and we are going to show you these pictures and we are going to ask you some questions. All right. So let's begin with the first picture. All right, Emilia, why is this picture very special for you?
Okay, this picture is very special for me because they are my very best friends. During university, I had the opportunity to live with them for during a great part of the university, and we were spending Christmas together. We were making a dinner. Well, I don't have the complete picture with all of my friends, but I remember. Being so happy for being there, for having them. And actually, I don't know, like being away, being in virtual classes has made me realize the importance of university life or your friends, how it really feels kind of something is missing of university when I'm not around them. So if they are watching this, I want to say thank you very much for your unconditional friendship during all this time. And actually, I miss you all very, very much.
All right, yeah, wow, what a nice picture, definitely. I can see some well-known students. Yes, congratulations and our special greetings to all our Tech students. Wow, you all are like a big family. Yes, I always when I have an interview, I can see that. Oh, look, there you. This is. She was another special guest. He was another special guest in our show. Wow, it's really nice to see that you are a great family. Our Tech family. Yes, 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 definitely. All right, Emilia, thank you. All right, so now we have another nice picture. So here we go. Emilia, why is this picture very special for you?
Okay, this picture is very special for me. That's my mom, Maritza, and actually we are on her graduation of master degree. So actually I was very proud of her, but overall I was not only proud because she has made it to this point in her education, but because she also raised me through this process while she was attending undergrads. I was in high school while she was attending master. So looking how she was able to manage working and being mother and studying really inspires me to always do better, to know that we are able to do a lot of things at the same time, to actually be happy to support her through this process. So it was kind of, I don't know, the conclusion of a long run that we have been making together. So I'm very very happy, and we were glad that we were able to actually have not online graduation, but actually in person. I think this was like 1 or 2 weeks before COVID. So it also brings me all these good memories of sharing with family and friends before all the things kind of change a little bit. So I don't know, this inspires me when I see this, and I having a bad day, or I feel that I cannot keep doing whatever I'm doing. I am like, my mom did it, so I can do it as well.
All right, very good, excellent, good job. Thank you, thank you so much. And well, it's really nice to hear that your mother is an inspirational person for you. Yes, and yeah, it's really important to have someone who can inspire us to continue doing good things. And I am completely sure, Emilia, that you will do a good job and you will follow the steps of your great mother. Congratulations on her graduation as well. And well, it's really nice to hear that. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that. All right. And thank you so much for to all people who are watching this show on YouTube, on our official YouTube channel. We are as Andivisa Producciones, and also on Masterpiece Show. There you are, the first messages from Patty Carwa. Thank you so much, Patty. Remember that at the end, we will read all the messages that you all sent us to our Facebook Live or to our YouTube Live channel. All right, very good. And now, Emilia, we have the last picture for you. And the question is, Emilia, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when you see this picture?
Well, actually, this is a very powerful picture. This is one of my favorite place in Yachay. Well, first of all, there is the library. So I'm really, it reminds me very late nights studying there. It reminds me falling asleep while studying there. Also, there is the plaza. I really have there many good experiences, especially with the dance club. I had the opportunity to be there, to have presentations, to have many programs. Actually, we have there, or like, welcoming week in that place. So it reminds me from the beginning. It also reminds me things such as the graduation of the first students from Yachay Tech that also took place there. So I think it's kind of a cycle, the beginning and the end. It kind of reminds me all the late nights walking through there. I don't know, it reminds me also to my friends, seeing them just like walking around there. It's really a, I don't know, happiness. I will define it, I guess.
All right, thank you so much for sharing that. Well, the Achitec is a unique place, yes, and well, I really miss this place. Yeah, I hope someday to go back and continue working there because Yachetec is the best of the best. All right, thank you so much, Emilia, for sharing that with all of us. All right, Emilia, now it's time to play. All right, so let me show you the first game that we have for you. All right. As you can see, there you are, nine numbers. You are going to choose three numbers in total, and I am going to give you three clues. The
Okay.
idea of this game is to hide and reveal the hidden picture with the clues that I am going to give you. All right, so let's begin. Can you choose the first number, please?
5.
All right, number five. Okay, let's see until our production assistants can help us with that. Okay, number five. All right, so well, the topic for today's session is animals. All right, so this is herbivorous marsupial. Yeah, this is an animal. Yeah, this is an herbivorous marsupial. Any idea,
Okay.
Emily? Or
Number
maybe you can choose another number.
mm, 8.
All right, number eight. Okay, number eight. All right. This marsupial is native to Australia. Hmm.
Okay. I will say number 4.
Number four. Okay. Okay. This marsupial inhabits in yes in eucalypt forests, open eucalypt forests.
Okay, so maybe it's a
It's a
koala, I will say. Maybe.
yes, that's right.
Okay.
Koala. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There you are. A koala bird. Yes. Or simply koala. Yes. The koala. Yeah. This is a herbivorous marsupial. Uh-huh. Native to Australia that inhabits an open eucalypt forest. Yes, there you are, the koala. Okay, very good. Good job. Thank you very much, Emilia. Okay, so now let's continue with our next game. Okay, Emilia, our next game is called The Curious Wheel. So as you can see, there you are a wheel. The wheel is divided into several sections. Each section contains two options. The idea of this game is to choose only one option, or maybe you can answer the question that I am going to ask you, and you can say both or neither, and you have to tell us why. All right, so let's begin with the first question for you. Okay, and the first question for Emilia is all right, Emilia, which sport do you prefer the most, basketball or chess?
Okay, so between those two, I guess chess. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not really into a lot of physical sports like basketball or baseball or football. um, I actually like more things in which like you use more your mind. I'm not really like into so much physical sports. So yeah, chess, I will say.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Let's continue with our second question. All right, and the second question is all right, Emilia, which do you prefer? Well, which flavor do you prefer? Chocolate or vanilla?
This is a difficult one actually. I think I will say chocolate. I think it goes well with everything, especially if it is ice cream. Yeah, I love chocolate.
All right, perfect. Very good. Let's go on with our next question. All right, Emilia. All right, Emilia, in your free time, which do you prefer, music or movies?
Well, actually, I will say both. It really, I like to listen to music during the day while I'm doing any activity I will be doing, but I like to watch movies or series in Netflix during the night or before going to bed. So, yeah, both.
All right, perfect. Okay, so let's see, which is our next question for our special guest. All right, Emilia, which do you prefer, anime or Marvel?
I think Marvel. Actually, I'm very interested about anime, but I've never seen it, so I may start at some point in the future. But
Mhm.
yeah, what I know and what I like from them will be Marvel at the moment. But I think it's very interesting how they do anime. Like it's becoming very common and it's becoming a lot of people like it now. So I think it would be worth trying.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Very good. Okay, let's continue. All right. Okay. Emilia, which do you prefer, reading or writing?
Definitely reading. I don't like to write a lot. I like reading better.
Okay, perfect. Very good. And let's see which is the last question for you. All right. Emilia, which do you prefer, singing or dancing?
I love dancing. Actually, I've been dancing since I'm like 8 years old. It had been part of my life during all this time. I really enjoy it a lot. I have made a lot of friends through this. And I think it's actually a great way to, I don't know, take away your mind of any problems you may have and also to stay fit. So I think it's actually very good.
Okay, perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Excellent. Okay, very good. Thank you so much, Emilia, for your answers. So now it's time to play our last game. Okay, our last game is called Let Us Know. Well, Emilia, as you can see, there you are 15 cards. Each card contains a question for you. You are going to choose 5 cards in total, and here we are going to know a little bit more about the things that you like or the things that you love. All right, so let's begin. Can you choose the first card, please?
Number two.
Number two. Okay, Emilia, what's your favorite season?
Um, I think I will say, hmm, this is kind of difficult, but I will say fall because of the trees. I guess they look very beautiful when there is this season.
Yes, it is. It is very beautiful. Okay, perfect. Let's go on with the second card, please.
13.
All right, and there you are. What's your favorite kind of music?
I really like to listen to pop music. Actually, I
Mhm.
enjoy it a lot, and also you can dance to it. So I have a lot of fun with that.
Okay, perfect. Let's go on. Okay, let's see which is the third card, please.
9.
Number nine, and the question is, what's your favorite word in English?
I think it will be serendipity. I really love the meaning of this word. That is like kind of random things that happen, like destiny in a little bit. So actually, and also it sounds very nice. So I really liked it.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, it sounds really, really interesting. Okay, so let's continue. Can you choose the fourth card, please?
6.
Number six. Okay. Emilia, what's your favorite hobby?
Well, I think it will be dancing actually. It's
Mhm.
really, I love spending time dancing. I think it's my favorite hobby from my whole life.
Okay, perfect. Great. Okay, so let's see which is the last card, please.
I will say 5.
Number five. And the question is, who is your favorite actor or actress?
I'm actually very, very bad at names. I'm really bad at names, but I will say Adam Sandler's. I love his movies are very funny. I have a lot of fun watching of them. He's hilarious, actually. So
Okay, yes. Okay, perfect. Very good. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. And now it's time for the last 3 questions. Okay, so let's begin. All right, I have the 3 final questions for you, Emilia. And the first question is, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Well, actually, I hope in 10 years to be already have finished my master, my PhD, and I hope to be working in the university. My dream is to be part of the academia, and I hope at this point to be doing the first step towards this. Um, I think you need to believe you can do this. I When I was asked this few weeks ago during the interview for Energy Bowl, this felt really, really far away. But now, actually, I have been accepted in a master, so it's already one of the first steps of the many that I had planned for this 10 years program. So just believe in yourself and keep doing it. It's always good to set goals. This helps you to actually focus your energy and your activities and what you're doing to fulfill them. So yeah, I hope to be in the academia somewhere already starting as a assistant professor maybe, or working in a laboratory doing a postdoc.
That's correct. Very good. That sounds really interesting. Okay, and now let's continue with our second question. Emilia, what country would you like to visit and why?
Well, I'm not sure about the country, but I really would like to go to Asia. I've never been there, and I think their culture is so rich, so amazing, and so different from what we are used to. So I think maybe to Malaysia or maybe to Japan or China. I don't know. These are such a reference of culture and also technology education worldwide. So I hope to go there soon.
Yes, yes, yes. And we are sure that someday you will do it because you are a very, very perseverant person. All right. And now we have the last question for you. Emilia, if you have only three wishes, what would they be and why? If you can make only three wishes, what would they be and why?
Well, this is actually something very hard. I think at this moment and how the situation is going, I will wish that COVID actually ends soon. I think there are many places around the world that are suffering a lot, and this has changed and affect the lives of many people worldwide. Second, I would like to wish for to actually reach and have gender equality worldwide at some point. I know that um, this is already happening, and there are many things that are actually we're moving towards this goal. But I hope we actually reach it soon, not very very far. And last but not least, I will wish for zero hunger.
Mhm.
Actually, I think we have realized so many things during this time in the pandemic, and we have realized how um, many people has been affected. And I think this is something that affects many countries worldwide. So I hope we can work on this and to kind of help this process to support all these people and to give them a better quality of life.
Mm-hmm. Very, very interesting. And thank you so much for sharing that with all of us. Thank you, Emilia. Well, we are almost done. So now it's time to read all the messages that people sent us to our Facebook live chat and also the messages that we got on our official channel. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, can you? Okay, there you are. And all right, Patty Carwa says, many blessings for you, dear lady, and keep on going. Good job. All right, thank you so much, Patty. Patty is one of our fans, number one of Masterpiece Show. Thank you so much for that. I really, really happy to see that we have some people who like to watch Masterpiece Show. And well, thank you so much for being part of our show. Okay, so now let's go on. Let's see, we have here more messages. Can you help me with our next message, please? All right, there you are. Jorge Abad. He says, greetings from Loja. Oh, thank you so much, Jorge Abad, for watching Masterpiece Show. Well, and special greetings to all people who are watching this show in Loja. Thank you so much. Well, we have had many special guests in our show from this wonderful province. So thank you so much for your messages and thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. Okay, so let's see. Now, what do we have here? Okay, let's see. All right, Gerardo Escobar says, very good, Yachay students. Congratulations. All right, thank you so much, Gerardo Escobar, for watching Masterpiece Show. We really appreciate your messages and thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. All right, very good. And now let's read the messages. The names of people who are watching this show right now. All right, a special greetings to Jonathan Fernando. Jonathan Fernando, thank you so much for watching Masterpiece Show. Okay, here we have another. All right, special greetings to Luis. Luis in Manabi, thank you so much, Luis. Luis is a new, a Yachi Tech student who is watching Masterpiece Show right now. Oh, that is so good to hear that our Yachi Tech students are being part of Masterpiece Show. Thank you. Thank you so much for your kind messages. Thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. All right, let's see. We have Jorge Abad. Thank you so much, Jorge, for your message. And thank you so much for your comment. Thank you so much, Patty Carwa, again. Thank you for your nice message. And thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. We have here Pia Landasuri. Thank you so much, Pia Landasuri, for watching Masterpiece Show. And we have here another special greeting to Miguel Lopez. Yes, Miguel, thank you so much for watching Masterpiece Show. Miguel is another fan of Masterpiece Show. And we have here Katy Garcia. Thank you, Katy Garcia, for watching Masterpiece Show. Estefania Alvear. Thank you, Estefania Alvear, for watching Masterpiece Show. Belen Matabay. Thank you so much, Belen, for watching Masterpiece Show. David Esteves, another Tech student. Thank you so much, David Esteves, for watching Masterpiece Show. Eve Arequipa Rosero. Thank you so much, Eve Arequipa Rosero, for watching Masterpiece Show. Jody Ceballos. Thank you so much, Jody Ceballos, for watching Masterpiece Show. And Luis Mario Arteaga in Manabi. Thank you so much for watching Masterpiece Show. Katy Garcia, thank you so much. Okay, well, thank you for watching Masterpiece Show. And we have nice people who always watch this show. And remember, if for any reason you couldn't watch this show, remember that this show are being recorded so you can watch it on the official YouTube channel of Andivisa Producciones. All right, well, Emilia, we are done. So now if you have your last message or if you want to send a special greetings to someone, now you can do it.
Well, I want to send greetings to my friends. Thank you, Katy, for watching. I'm so happy that you were here. And well, I would like to say to all those people that are studying Yachay Tech or are thinking about Yachay Tech, I can tell you that the level of education, the quality of education, the friendships, you are going to make there are going to truly change your life. Don't be afraid that it may be different from the normal university in Ecuador, that maybe you need to go far away from your home, that you may need to study in English. All of these will come to you, you will learn, and this will help you in your future. And actually, our level of education will take you far away. So don't be afraid. And I hope that you become part of our family.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that nice message. By the way, we want to send a special greetings to Jonathan Rodriguez. Jonathan Rodriguez in Tulcan. Thank you so much to all people who are watching this show in Carchi. Thank you. Thank you to that wonderful province. Thank you. Thank you, Jonathan, for watching Masterpiece Show. Well, before we close the session, we want to thank our sponsors. So here we go. All right. So thank you so much, ClassPro. Remember that ClassPro offers you advisory for educational and social projects, training for standardized tests, document translations, and also academic consulting. Remember that Class Pro is located at Centro Comercial Artesanal in Quito on the first floor, corridor number 1, store 105. If you want to talk to the CEO of Class Pro, Master Pablo Mejia Maldonado, you can make an appointment in advance. There you are, his cell phone number. Remember, Class Pro, the best solutions for your educational and social projects. Thank you so much, Jaguar. Remember that Jaguar was one of the winning teams of this important event, Whole Prize. And thanks to this prize, now Jaguar is offering you a very eco-friendly product. Yes, they have created eco-friendly diapers. Yes, and these eco-friendly diapers contains biodegradable um, things that absorb liquids, and it is made of sugar cane waste. So it's really interesting. Well, if you need more information about this awesome product, you can get more information on its official channels on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter, and also on Instagram. Yes. And remember, if you want to buy this awesome product, these eco-friendly diapers, you can do it at the www.gelware.net. Gelware, the best eco-friendly diapers for you. Thank you so much, Yanapana Project. Remember, if you are learning English or Spanish, Yanapana Project is the best option for you. They offer online Spanish and English tutorials, document translations, academic consulting, and now they are offering this new service, the chat rooms. If you want to develop your speaking skills, now you can do it through this new service. And the price of this new service is very, very reasonable for you. If you need more information, you can visit their social media sites on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And remember, if you want to be part of this awesome project as a volunteer, you can get more information at www.yanapanaproject.org. All right. So thank you so much, Emilia, for being here in our show. We really, really appreciate your participation in our show. And well, we wish you all the best for you, for your projects, for all the good things that you have in your mind. And we want to say thank you once again for being here in our show. Thank you. Thank you so much, dear Emilia.
Thank you very much for the invitation. It was really fun. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. We truly enjoy it. The interview of our special guest. Well, she's Emilia Iglesias, and definitely her profile is a masterpiece. Remember, on Saturday we will have our special program at 2 o'clock, so we will be waiting for you. Thank you so much. My name is Mauricio Matabay, and we will see you on Saturday at 2 o'clock. Thank you so much, Emilia. Have a good night, and thank you so much for being here. We hope to see you very soon.